Hi Libras, Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my Day One Foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. This is just a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with everyone. This is my series called Behind the Scenes in Love. So this is just what's going on with you behind the scenes, underneath the surface, subconsciously, with you and the energy surrounding you. So like I said, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your sun or moon rising. That will help you to connect the dots. Or there's just a possibility that this may not be your reading, and that's okay too. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have a message for you at some point in time in the future. Or you could just book me for a personal reading and we can bang that out and get it done, and get you your answers, your own answers to your own specific, unique situation. Okay, so I do have a promotion right now where when you book me for a full in-depth personal reading, I will throw in 3 programs for absolutely free. So that is the Kabbalah program, the Universal Laws program, and the Money program. So that's a nice little combination package for you to help navigate these challenging times we are living in. Learn how to live abundantly during and after pandemic. Understand that you are responsible for your own security, stability, and happiness. I'm not trying to burst your bubble, but no one's coming to save you. You're responsible for doing that. But guess what? You're very, very capable of doing that. So I encourage you to book a reading with me. Pick up the programs. Set yourself up for success. Set yourself up for success. So with that being said, let's jump into your reading, Libra. I have here women holding a heart, the Fool, Wisdom, Ace of Fire in reverse, Intuition, 3 of Coins, 12 of Water, 5 of Water, and 11 of Air. So you know what, Libras? It looks like you started to realize something. You may have been in La La Land with somebody for a little while, and you started to differentiate fact from fiction. So you may have been with someone and you were ignoring the red flags. You know what? Don't feel bad. I just did Gemini's reading and they were doing the same thing. Because you wanted to be with this person. Yeah. But you know what, Libra? This person put you in a lot of pain, loss. This person, you were in a state of, or energy of feeling loss, hopelessness, anger, betrayal, insecure within yourself. For a while there, Libra, you didn't even have confidence in yourself, right? You were hurt. What do the kids say now? My daughter is 14, right? She says, butt hurt. I don't know why they say that, but I guess it's just to really emphasize how hurt you were. You were butt hurt, Libra. Yeah. This person, they really threw you for a loop. For some of you found out something, some kind of deception. Maybe a third party. I'm hearing a third party. But for some of you, the third party wasn't like it was just other people all up in your mix, talking shit, talking to your person listening to them, just other people that were meddling energy. Yes. And this put you you were in a dark place for a while, Libra. You were in a dark place. Some of you were just praying. You would just pray. Because you didn't know what else to do. Because you put a lot of effort and energy into this relationship with this person. Yeah. For some of you, you may have even had gone to couples counseling with this person to try to work on the relationship because you wanted it to work. But you know what, Libras, you started to listen to your intuition, yes, and you just realized that it just wasn't going to work. Because for some of you also, this person, their energy, they're in a state of loss too. Yeah, they're sad. They're sad. Yes, they are. They feel like they lost. They took a real big L in this one. I'm feeling confusion, misunderstanding. For some of you, this person just, they kind of don't understand why you just chose not to be with them anymore. I'm hearing something about mental. For some of you, this person, they just don't get it. Like they don't really understand the extent of the things that they've done. For some of you, the person that you were with, they know they messed up, but they didn't think it was that big of a deal, or they thought that it's like they gave you a certain amount of time to heal from it. It's like someone who fucks up and then they turn around and they give you like 4 weeks or 3 weeks to get over things, and then they come back to you like, well, if you say something, like if something triggers you, you get in an argument about something and they're like, well, that was in the past, let it go. And you're like, that was fucking 3 weeks ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Right? I just feel like this person, they didn't really get certain things, right? And it puts you in a state of grief all the time. This person brought a lot of grief to your life. So you started to use your intuition and realize that you're just going to let this go. You're not going to move forward in this. You're not going to put any effort, energy. You're not passionately moving forward with this anymore. Some of you, you lost your passion for this person. Like you just weren't feeling them anymore because of all the stuff that they did or all the stuff that you've been through in the relationship with them. You just didn't feel like it was worth it because you started to use your wisdom and intuition. Great combination. Great combination, Libras. Yes, it is. You also got some advice from someone, some good advice from someone. Libras, there is a female energy around some of you. Yeah. And this energy has your back. This could be your best friend. This could be your mother, sister. But this energy is your ride or die. This energy was just like, listen, look at the facts, right? This energy, this person, they gave you good advice that allowed you to listen to your intuition and exercise your wisdom, right? When I say exercise your wisdom, I mean you learned from the mistakes of the past. You learned from things that happened in the past, and you're not repeating things that no longer serve you. You're not allowing things into your life that no longer serve you or add value to your life, because your wisdom, in your wisdom and allowing your intuition to guide you, your higher self, yeah, you decided to just move on. Yeah. The Fool. This is a new beginning, a new adventure. And you're in a space right now, Libra, where you know what? You're enthusiastic about where you're going. You may not even completely know where you're going. You're just happy that you're going away from that space of being depressed, stressed, in your head, anxious, apprehensive, confused. Yeah. Feeling betrayed, feeling unloved. Yeah. You have it's a peace. It's an inner peace. Yeah. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding. So it's like you had to go through the fire with this one to get this kind of peace. Yes. To get this kind of peace. This is that peace that, like, no matter who comes, no matter who goes, I'm going to be good with me. This is where you are now, Libra. I love me. I'm focusing on me. Yes. And yet you kind of, you know what? You have this level of understanding as well now in your wisdom that life has its ebbs and flows, and sometimes things are going to work out and sometimes they're not. It's not the end of the world, right? You just create something new. You start something new. The Fool's Journey. New beginning. Okay, this relationship didn't work out, but my life's not over, right? I'm fucking hot as shit. Okay, meet somebody else. I'm intelligent, right? I am divine. Libras, you're starting to recognize your worth. Some of you, you damn well know it. You know it. And some of you are just starting to realize that all is not lost and every ending is a new beginning. Yes. For some of you, this person that you were with in the past, they were very careless with your love. They're very careless with your heart. Yes. They were very foolish. Yes, they were. And they lost you because of that. But you're loving you now, Libras. You're loving you now. And you know what? You have protection around you, divine protection. Yeah. 44, angel number 44, it talks about divine protection. It talks about putting in the work to lay a foundation for yourself. Yeah. It talks about being surrounded by upstairs, right? You call them guides, angels, whatever you call them. But you're surrounded. You're holding your heart close now. You know what you learned? Libras, you learned not to just give your heart to anybody anymore. You love with discretion now. Because you went through the fire, you know your worth. Oh yes, you know your value. You know what you're accepting and what you're not accepting. So you love with discretion. And this is a new phase in your life. This is new for you. Because you weren't doing that in the past. For some of you, this person, they'd fuck up, come back, say they love you, do all these nice things and stuff. You'd be like, okay, things are getting better. You know, they want to go to couples counseling, but then they would turn around and do the same shit again. And that really takes a toll on people. That fucks with their mental. Yes, it does. If you'd ever thought you had a mental illness or you weren't aware of anything like that, these kind of things can put you in those spaces of developing a mental illness. So it took you a while to get to where you are. You deserve your peace. Because we have here door to romance, integrity, choice, and 9 of air in reverse. So yeah, you're in a space of you know what you want. You made a choice that you are going for the things that you love. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing allowing people to show you what they have to offer. Yes. This goes hand in hand with you loving with discretion. Just because someone loves you doesn't have, like, how do I explain this, Spirit? Okay, so before I was saying, for some of you, you're with someone who would just turn around and do the same shit. They tell you they love you, then they do the same thing over and over again. And you were in this mental space of, how can you tell me that you love me, but you keep doing the same things, you keep hurting me? How can you love me and hurt me all the time? Like, do you love me, right? So now you're in a space of doing what's right for yourself, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. You want someone to show you, like, it's like people have to prove to you now, because you're not just taking anybody just because they said that they love you. It's like, so I love me. What else do you got to offer, right? What else are you bringing? Because I already have a big bag of love for myself already. So what's up? Yeah, and this is coming from a space of wanting the best for yourself. But you made a choice. You make a choice to go do things that are for your highest good now. Some of you, you're also you're questioning your truths. Spirit said, no, that's not it. You know your truth. Yeah. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. Yeah. You know the type of person you want to be with. You know the type of person you don't want to be with. You're also, you're being more receptive to love now. But like I said, you're loving with discretion. So it's not just anybody that can come to you now. They have to come correct. Yes, they do. Because you're not playing any games with anyone. And you made this choice for yourself. Yeah. You made this choice for yourself. By yourself, for yourself. You want to know why, Libras? Because you are, let me show you this combo here. Wisdom, intuition. So you learn from the mistakes of the past and you're not repeating them. And you're using your inner compass to guide you now. Right? You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Right? Yeah. You know what you want. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up, Libras, because that's all. That's all. That's what I have for you. If this resonates, can I get a like, just to let me know that this is hitting home for someone? Or you can leave a comment so I know that this is hitting home for somebody, but this is someone's story. So with that being said, Libras, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.